victor is Ludi. Team battle. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, hey guys, Platt back. Didn't realize that no one was on commentary, sorry about that. So, here we have Incoleo and Ludi versus Mo and SSB100. And it looks like SSB100 have already taken a game. So, looks like their strategy, just right off the bat from what I'm seeing, is kill Incoleo. They don't even look like they're really focusing that hard on Ludi, just because Ludi's percent is ridiculous. It looks like they really just want to kill Incoleo over and over and over, because they're probably more scared of Ludi. Now, alright, here we have... Ooh, and the forward smash from SSB100, killing Mo. This is going to be challenging for him now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, Incoleo and Ludi taking game 2. Alright. So, I didn't really get to see enough of the match to make a whole lot of insightful, meaningful comments about what needs to happen. But King Deity is always scary on with low ceilings, so they'll probably try to go somewhere where they can do that. Where they can not have to deal with that. Okay, and SSB100 switching to the Donkey Kong. His Donkey Kong is very strong, and I actually do like this for this matchup.
On this day, let it be known that a DDD forced the cloud to switch off. It's okay.
Alright. Okay, so, here we have it on Town and City. I like the switch to Donkey Kong from SSB100. He's heavy, he doesn't die as early, and honestly, his Donkey Kong is really good. Alright. So, yeah, and so far, looks like it's working. Incoleo down to stock already. And now, they're just bullying these deities. It's definitely a sight to behold. Alright. So, at this point, I think at this point, they need to be playing a slightly campier game due to the Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is a character that can just do crazy amount of damage out of nowhere, and his stuff out of grabs is ridiculous. I think what they probably should be doing is spending as much time in the air and throwing out disjoints as possible. At this point, Okay. So, recovering from... Okay. Oh, Ludi getting that kill on Donkey Kong with a fully charged forward smash. I didn't see his percent beforehand, but that would have killed really early, especially on this stage. So, at this point, the DDD's kind of bringing it back. Oh, but then they kill each other, and the pineapple. I mean, there it was kind of inevitable, but now, suddenly, stock advantage goes to Mo and SSB. Ludi trying to set up for a forward smash and gets the down smash instead, but you know what? That works. It's good damage and does a lot of knockback. At this point, I think that the deities need to get the kill off of Mario. And... ooh. Alright. Oh, down smash? Not quite. It looked like Stretcher, but not quite. Oh, forward smash is like... that's gonna take it. Alright.
God damn it, why did you do that?
So, yeah, the Donkey Kong Switch, obviously good. Alright. I'm looking at this, and I'm kind of liking the idea of a switch from one of the DDDs. I know that the double DDD has taken them far this tournament, but I know that Sm4sh has a very good villager, and Ludi has a very good Greninja, and I feel like both of them would be better for this particular team. But I could be very wrong about that. Also, on this particular stage, I would say probably want to go to the flattest, for these two, probably, yeah, the flattest stage they can go to. So, of course, Omega Final Destination. It's the best Omega. Alright, so I like the stage choice, because here, Mario doesn't get his crazy combos, and Donkey Kong doesn't get the grab kills quite as early, just because he can't get them on the platforms. So, I know I'm probably just speaking from more experience in singles and doubles, but that's just how I envision this. With that said, Incoleo losing an early stock, but it doesn't mean he can't bring it back. I've seen him do crazier things in the past. And ooh, the spike on Mo from Ludi. Oh, but the return to sender. Mo gets a reverse spike, and again, blue team in the lead with as for stocks. But Donkey Kong looking about ready to die now. But it is Donkey Kong, and he has a Mario covering his landings, so anything could happen. But okay, so Mario down to one stock, and at this point, looks like they're just kind of juggling the Ds. Oh, there goes SSB100. I didn't see what he died to. And, ooh, okay. SSB does get the... alright, does get the cargo up there to up throw to up air. Alright. Okay. At this point, oh, another DDD death. And stocks are even, percent is in blue team's favor, but only by a little bit. So this could definitely go either way still. Alright. At this point, I think the DDDs really need to start going for the kill on, well, Donkey Kong. Because, oh, really, they... oh, wait. Oh, Donkey Kong was on his last stock. I thought he had two. Or maybe... okay, I don't know. Alright, I think Sm4sh is joining me.
Yo, Sm4sh on commentary.
Thank you. Solo commentary is hard.
Alright, so let's see. We've got SSB and Mo up, and who's in the 2v1? Mo? Okay,
yes,
so
that's Mo versus Incoleo and
So
Ludi.
it's looking to go to game 5. This is looking pretty...
yeah, looking pretty
great for
solid.
Mario.
Yeah, he needs to get a couple of really solid reads and basically avoid everything that the DDDs are going to start throwing out.
There's one of them.
Yep.
This isn't impossible for Mario, but it's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
DDD just covers so much space.
Yep. Oh, and that's gonna take the stock. And game 2 goes to Incoleo and Ludi.
Yep. All right.
All
so
right.
game 5, and the winner goes on to grand finals. Or yeah, grand finals.
Grand finals. Yep. You know.
So did we just see double DDD win?
Yeah, we just saw double DDD win, and they forced SSB100 off of his cloud.
Now did the DDD team play both of their wins, or did they win with another team first?
It was both of their wins are the double DDD.
Okay. All right. Well,
So
I can't judge if they're winning yet, so.
Yeah, I mean that's how they beat my team. So I have no room to begin to complain.
DDD punishes pretty hard, but he gets juggled equally as hard.
Yes, but then he has huge hitboxes, and he can get out with Nair every once in a while.
It is true that
Plus
if you've got two DDDs, they both cover a ton of space on the stage.
Yeah, and
they can throw out giant hitboxes that can be pretty hard to avoid. So it looks like SSB is playing really safe right now. He's only at 10%. We've already seen a DDD drop his stock.
Yeah, that's kind of been happening, honestly. DDD drops an early stock, but then they still come back to win.
Okay.
So I'm not going to.
We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the Alf pick from SSB100.
No? Why is that?
I mean, he gets early kills, which is part of the important thing in this matchup, but I just feel like with the big hitboxes everywhere, Alf can't play as safe as he needs to.
Oh, and there goes Alf's first stock.
Yep. I honestly feel like either Donkey Kong or even his Ike would have been better for this particular matchup.
It's possible.
I don't see him pull out the Ike very much anymore, but
Olimar's small and often hard to hit, but with DDD, since his hitboxes are so huge, that doesn't seem to be as much of a problem.
yeah.
Now, it looks like, okay, so it looks like blue team is reading Ludi.
Yep, but only by a little bit. Well, actually, basically by a stock.
Yeah, pretty much a full stock lead right here.
Ooh, that was.
If Olimar keeps playing safe and doesn't die, and keeps doing what he's doing, all he's doing is going around on the floor and throwing Pikmin, racking up damage, and then getting in those kill hits when it counts.
If he can pull that off, then his Olimar pick was good, and I need to shut my mouth. But I mean, like I said, it's just so hard to avoid all these gigantic hitboxes all over the stage. But you know what? They're doing a good job right now. Just in general with the.
They've still got a pretty solid lead right now.
Yeah.
So, with DDD and how hard he hits, it's not that hard to turn around. But if these two players do keep playing as safe as they are, it'll be pretty difficult for the red team.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that at this point, I mean, SSB basically just needs to keep running around and doing as much damage as he possibly can.
Yep, and there he gets the kill.
And, yeah, the kill, too. Okay. SSB getting a nice punish on that forward smash.
It looks like blue team has done a good job adapting from the last two games that red team had won.
Yep.
They're really not letting DDD get away with much nonsense.
And I mean, that's honestly why DDD can be really hard to deal with in doubles. He just has the Gordos everywhere. He's gigantic. Although they still haven't been throwing out Gordos, which I don't know that I agree with that strategy. I feel like Gordos are one of DDD's best options, but pineappled, and this is Ludi against both of them. He has to take out 3 stocks by himself.
Does not look very good.
He's at kill percent, and he has to take out 3 stocks by himself.
I know he's got a pretty solid DDD, but in this matchup against these two characters,
these two characters,
there's really not much you can do to.
Yep, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, he re-grabbed ledge, and Mo capitalizing on that. And so Mo and SSB100 moving on to grand finals versus you and myself, right?
Yes.